Alright, welcome back. So we are back at the World of Warcraft for this stream. We are 12.31% complete. And we're going for our Thunder Fury. Warband banks seem to be working for now, which is kind of necessary for me to get my Thunder Fury, so we'll see how that kind of goes. So let's see. Alright, so let's go over towards Molten Core. Let's open it up. Dungeons and Raids, Classic, Molten Core. 95% done. It's going to show a little lower here because it's going to show all the crafted and the sources and stuff like that. So all I need left in Molten Core is 2 engineering patterns. I'm not an engineer on this guy, so it doesn't matter. And I need a binding. So I have 3 bindings. I have 2 Gar bindings on one on my Death Knight and one on my Hunter, and then I have the Geddon binding here on my Paladin. So any combination of those would kind of get me what I need. Oh, 70 gold, nice. And then my Paladin is the one who has all my faction, because I run it the most on him. So, we got 3 chances at a binding today. Fingers crossed we get it. And then I'll run my 2 engineers through and hopefully get these schematics. I did farm a ton of ore off stream the past few days. I have no room in my warband for it right now, so kind of stuck with it cluttering the bags, but that doesn't mean too much at this point. I'm gonna end up what I ended up doing was that's blacksmithing. I was clicked the wrong one. Mining here. I ended up getting Outland, Northrend, Cataclysm, and Pandaria mining all to max. Just collecting tons and tons of ore. I think I have almost 30 arcane crystals. So when I do get this second binding, I'll be able to make a lot of my materials for the Thunder Fury. So I did do all of that. There's a lot of people right there. I could probably just fly in. There we go. Paladin, I think, is my only character that's actually attuned the old way that you would attune. So while I'm in here, I still want to collect all of the dark iron ore. I need tons of that still. Other than that, I just have to kill the bosses for reputation. And then if I get a binding, that's great. All my other characters are just going to kill the first 7 bosses for the rep. And outside of that, there's no reason to kill Ragnaros or Domo for any of the other characters. So I'm just hopping around collecting the ore for right now. I still need to craft, what is that, 21 things with dark iron ore. I did craft some of them the other day. It didn't get me very far, the amount of ore that I had. I got 13 bars or something right now, which is not enough for, like, anything, basically. Alright, so there's another 150 rep. Again, I don't need any of the items that these bosses will drop at this point on this character. I can't learn the engineering patterns, so it doesn't matter what they drop. Go get this ore over here. If I ever see a guild with like 2,000 achievement points, I should join it even just briefly to purchase the heirlooms. I don't think something with 200 is going to have enough of the stuff done to actually help me get what I'm looking for there. The alternative is if people wanted to form a guild so that we can have access to all that stuff, we can go through and do the achievements. I'm happy to do that.
I need to get closer.
Alright. So Gehennis doesn't have anything for me anymore, except 150 rep. We take that. 6,500 out of 21,000. It's a grind to get exalted in here, and as far as I know, there's no easier way to do it. What I've seen, kind of looking into it a little bit, is that you just gotta grind it out. I mean, it just takes like 8 or 9 weeks. Like, there's no fast way to do it. So this is Geddon's binding, so I need the Gar binding here. I got 2 of them last week, so anything's possible. Never lucky. Alright, I got 2 more chances at Thunder Fury this week, but we do have to go clear the rest of the instance. Or the reputation. And if I don't get it this week, at least I will get a another week to kind of farm the arcane crystals. I have so much dense stone. I have 2,200 of it in the war bank. I have 3,200 dense stone total. There's no way I need anywhere near that much. But it looks like they sell for 7 silver apiece, so it's like kind of like whatever at this point. I'll end up throwing in whatever I don't need on the auction house at some point. Okay, so there's Shazra for the rep. And Geddon for the rep. I need to get this dark iron ore here. Getting 2 ore from everything. You usually get a lot more than that. You usually get like 3 or 4, don't you? Yeah, I guess I've gotten 30 ore so far, unless I had some. Alright, Golmag. 225 rep from him. Blur Core wraps. That's probably a vendor. I don't think that those sell. It says 50 gold, but I doubt it.
Get closer.
a lot of ore down here. It's good.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Okay, there's another 150. We're at 7,300 rep. So if I'm mathing that right, I've gotten about 1,100 so far. Got 2 bosses left. I want to say Rag gives 275.
It's too far away.
Domo probably another 150. The rest of the bosses.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Oh, I can't wait to not be on this slow class anymore.
None may challenge the sons of the living flame. Impossible.
Does Domo give no rep?
Attack, mortals.
Okay, Domo might give no rep.
I submit.
Brutal.
Rashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
I'm out of range.
So I got nothing this run. Literally nothing. Stinks. Although there were only 2 things I could have gotten, but I didn't even get like a Blood of the Mountain or anything. I guess I got a Sulfur Ingot. Those should sell for about 500 gold. I don't think I needed them anymore. Flame, it's a pet I don't need. Where's my Sulfur Ingot? Here, 500 gold. Yeah, I've already done everything I need to do with those. So, that's cool. The Sulfur bunch. Make sure I kill my destroyers as we go. Blood of the Mountain, there we go. I think I actually need a lot of that still to craft, unfortunately. It's not a sell yet. Yeah, I still need to make 3 more items with it. But soon. You know what, I'll probably end up getting enough of that to craft my items as I kind of finish up this instance, I would assume. Alright, let's get the rep from Ragnaros here, and then we can kind of hearth and hop on the next character. Try again.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
What is the meaning of this intrusion. These mortal infidels, my lord. They've invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hollow core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed. Now,
I can't
for
attack
you,
that target.
insects, boldly usurp the power
Alright,
of
300 rep from him. So that's kind of
Now
nice.
you shall see it.
Dreamwalker armor, touch of Austin. Already have all that stuff? Alright, so we're out. What's this? Postmaster. What didn't I pick up? Probably some junk somewhere. Ah, yes, Heart of Fire. Alright. On to the next character. Engineers, Warrior, and Shaman. I guess we'll go for the Thunder Fury first. Alright. Oh, this is where we left off. 190. That's it? Okay. Earth to Stormwind. And off we go. So here I have the Gar binding, so I need the Geddon binding. So really, since this character is a leatherworker and enchanter, and I don't need any patterns for that, so I only have to kill Gar and Geddon. Gar only for the Arcanist Crown and Geddon for the binding, so we'll just kind of fly in and do that real quick.
State your business. We will have justice.
Alright. Yeah, none of these bosses in here give enough gold as to where it's worth it to kind of farm them. So we'll just kill destroyers, and we need what? We need the Geddon one, right? Yeah. Destroyers and then Geddon. This is leatherworking. I mean, I guess I can get core leather.
It's too far away.
Here. Gold. Oh, leatherworker, not Skinner. Leatherworker.
Get closer.
kill the destroyers in case a blood drops. Alright, let's Gar for the Arcanist crown.
It's too far away.
Nothing there. And we'll go get Geddon. Alright, Geddon, drop me my binding. So I can delete it on my hunter. You know I'm gonna get it on my hunter. Like, there's just like no doubt that you're gonna get it on the most useless class actually against Thunder Fury. Alright, let's see what we got. No binding. Okay. Out we go. So, I guess we bring the hunter down. I don't even care about my talent points. Literally just have to go in and kill. Was it my hunter I had a binding on? Can I see my bank? There was an add-on or something to do that, wasn't there? Working. I thought there was a way to see your bank.
Anubelore Delana.
Whatever, we'll kill them both anyway. I'm pretty sure it was my hunter. I don't know why I would have put the binding in my bank, but maybe I did. What am I here? Skinning, leatherworking. Yeah, I don't really need core leather for anything at this point, I don't think. I mean, I guess I do have to craft a few things with it, but it's so cheap. It's 70 silver a piece. Still no Arcanist Crown. I'm pretty sure I need the Geddon binding on this character as well. I can't believe the Arcanist Crown's being so elusive. Like, why is that not dropping? Alright. Down goes Geddon. Of course, Biznix drops again on my non-engineer. That's okay, my warrior, my shaman will get bindings today. That's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna get trolled again. It's already working out that way. I can just feel it. Auction house mail. We got gold? Question mark? Doesn't look like we got gold. Looks like we got not gold. Alright, let's just make sure this is the character that has the binding.
Hey there.
Yeah, it is. Pull that back into my bag. I don't know why I put that in there. It's got both my patterns. No, it has core marksman rifle and Biznix? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my god. Alright. That's brutal, man. Damn. Alright, warrior and shaman have to go through. See if I get either of these patterns. If I get even just one, I'm not leveling it on my hunter. Dropping something to level it on my hunter. If I don't get either, we'll consider it. Alright, what is this? Gladiator, Warbringer. Yeah, I can get some Warbringer legs. Night's Eye, Opal, Outland Engineering. Okay. So, no bindings here, but we're an engineer, and I believe this is the one I have max. Yes. So, if I get the pattern, I can absolutely learn it right away. I don't think my shaman is max engineering, I think it's level 1 engineering, but if I get the pattern, you know, I don't have to drop anything to level it, I just have to, you know, get the mats and level it. Alright, down we go, if I can
Our
see the
enemies
NPC.
will fall.
Alright, so now we're gonna kill, instead of just the binding... Simple item level not on? Simple item level... Better wardrobe... Gather meat? Reload. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, so instead of, just killing Geddon and Gar, I'm gonna kill the first 7 bosses now, because they can all drop the patterns, so...
I need to get closer.
Okay, no pattern from the first boss. Let's go to Magmadar.
It's too far away.
No pattern for Magmadar. 5 more chances on this character. I don't even care to loot anything that isn't a destroyer at this point, or a boss. It's just gonna fill my bags up with junk, really. Alright, there's the destroyer. Giants. Got a destroyer there. Grab Gehennas.
I'm out of range.
Okay.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
No
It's too far
Arcanist
away.
crown. Still. Alright, Blood of the Mountain's good. No patterns. No bindings. Never lucky.
I need to get closer.
No patterns. No patterns. Alright, 2 more chances. Really, what I'm going to just end up doing is leveling skinning up my shaman
I'm out of
if I
range.
drop it on my hunter, and then leveling the engineering on my hunter, or maybe I'll just have 3 engineers. Maybe 3 engineers to play. I don't really need 3 skinners for anything. Alright, Gulmag.
I need to get closer.
Nothing. And the last boss over here, which I'm sure will also give me nothing, and then we can move on to the shaman. sulfuron. And I get nothing. Yay! What a good run. Alright, out we go. This place. This place is being brutal these past few weeks. I'm about to bring a mage through here for that Arcanist crown though. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Shouldn't. Alright, Shaman has engineering. That's it. Only engineering. Okay. Stuff in my bags from last week. Oh, the Zeppelin's here. Move, move, move. So I'll just confirm it here. Yeah, engineering's level 1. And I'm not going to start to level it unless I get a pattern I need. Okay, north we go. I can't believe my hunter got both the freaking engineering patterns when he's a leather worker and Skinner. I mean, I can really just do all the skinning I need to on my druid. I guess it's not that big of a deal if I just drop it. I already have my NXT scale cloaks. Trying to think of what else I would need it for. Could always level another Skinner.
dark times will
So
pass.
if I don't get either pattern here on the shaman, I'm just gonna go level engineering on the hunter and get them both. Might be the play anyway. Oops, hit the ceiling. Alright, Lucifron.
It is too far away. I do not have a target. I
Elemental
cannot
Sharpening
target.
Stone. Not the pattern I need or want.
I am out of range.
Giants. Giants.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Healing power. Still no Arcanist Crown.
I do not have a target.
I'll
I
throw
need
like
to
5
target
mages through
something
here.
first.
Elemental Sharpening Stone again. Okay. So I've got 3 patterns, none of which are engineering. Crazy. Okay. Let's go check our last boss. Maybe he'll do something crazy and drop me like double patterns. No shot, right? I don't even know if it's possible. Nothing. Alright, we're out. Alright, let's back onto the hunter. Okay, so core marksman rifle and biznix. I guess we're leveling. RIP skinning. And we're gonna pick up engineering.
Very good.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I've been better. I don't need CAD engineering. Let's get leveling. Hopefully I have mats to do this all. Let's see. NG vanilla. I was hoping this would get me to 40. Got a bunch of dynamite. We'll just level this until I can't anymore, I guess. Damn, green at 45. Brutal. What's rough blasting powder used for? Anything else? Well, it's still green at 55, so we're just gonna keep rolling with it, I guess. Let's hold on to it in case I need the blasting powder for something else.
Can I help you? You have a great day now.
Okay. Handful of copper bolts. Arc light spanner. rough boomstick. We have blacksmith hammer for that, and for that, where
What can I
is...
get for you today?
Oh, I need the WoW UI. I can't see anything on that. Alright.
Be good.
I guess I'll create an arclight spanner. That's a lot of copper bars. I'm gonna create a handful of copper bolts. Let's see what we can do with these. Yeah, so I can make rough bombs here. That'll probably get me to 75. 75, I can use coarse stone. I think I could buy an arclight spanner. Okay, that's good enough.
My, you're a tall one.
Coarse blasting powder. Craft it till it's gray. Let's go. Oh, it might get gray faster than you think. Holy moly. Well, I got a bunch of silver, so that's good too. Heavy blasting's at 130. Okay, so it's gray here, but I can make coarse dynamite with it. Okay, let's see. Let's make coarse dynamite. Need a lot of bronze for this. Engineering battle pets. Big iron bomb. I don't know, let's just craft these until... let's craft it. I need an arclight spanner. Do you have this?
Alrighty then.
You do.
Very well then.
Okay, it's equipped. Got it. Over here. I'm just gonna craft 2 of these because they give +2 levels each one. I can craft another one, I guess, +2 levels. Yeah, so 109. Alright. $125, sweet.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, heavy blasting powder, as much as we can. This is a lot of work for 2 patterns, man. But, I guess it is what it is. Solid blasting powder isn't until 170. 175. Okay. So I don't think there's any way to get away with not using bronze. I need bronze. Let's just check if I have any
Seen you.
copper and tin ore in the warband. If I do, I
Need
can
something?
smelt it. 71 copper, tin ore 44, so I can smelt a bunch of bronze.
Have a good one.
Alright, let me log over and smelt bronze. Let me vendor trash first.
But do not rush
Oh,
to
I didn't really have very much
conclusions.
trash, did I? Alright, let's hop down here. Where do we have to go? Blacksmith table? I could probably smelt here, right? Mining journal. Classic. I have 1300 thorium. Oh my gosh. Do I have tin bars? Oh, I have lots of tin bars. Sweet. That is extremely helpful. I don't have any silver. I used all my silver, I guess, huh? I guess I'll have to go farm silver at some point. That's very easy to farm. Just go to Northern Stranglethorn. That's probably enough. 27 create me like 56 bronze. Should be plenty. Would think it's plenty. Oh, I have to go learn how to smelt all that stuff. I'm so lazy, I'm just gonna pop up my warband right here. and then deposit my bronze bars. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna hit the old deposit all warband items. See if it will put anything in there. Put some stuff in there. All right. Back to the hunter. Okay. Back over here. Alright, what do I need to make now? I needed to make whirling bronze gizmos or something like that. Was it like 15? Yeah, 15, and then bronze frameworks. Alright, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna make the bronze frameworks, make sure I get the level ups from them. Okay, 162. See what else I can make now.
Need assistance? You have a great...
Gold power core. Looks like I need a bunch of them anyway, so why not? Make like, I don't know, 10 of them? Come on, 170. There we go.
Hey! Off and away!
Need a few of those as well. And I should only need 5 levels. Okay, good. Now I should be able to get to solid blasting powder.
Can I help you? Be soon. Okay, let this level me as far as it will. It says to go to 195 with it. That might be where it goes gray. We're almost there.
if nothing else, I'm clearing a space in my warband bank. By eliminating a whole bunch of items. Come on, hit 195. And I guess I could just make an iron grenade. Alright, more 195.
Hi, how
Just
are
paying
you?
attention. The big iron bomb is used for a pet bombling
Alrighty then.
somehow. So I'm gonna make, I don't know how many I need. Make a couple of them, I guess. Where am I going? Oh, I'll make like 3 of them. Contains pet bombling. Alright, we're gonna check how to get pet bombling. Pet bombling, wow. Comments. 4 basic types engineers can make. Oh, it's something Goblin Engineering allows you to craft. Alright, whatever. Not gonna bother with that for right now. Mithril tubes. We're going back to you there, I believe. Yeah, it says to craft 7.
Need assistance?
Alright, we need
Be
unstable
seeing you.
triggers. Come on. How many of these am I gonna craft? Not gonna skill up. What is going on? There we go, 215. Might have to go smelt mithril.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, I have to go smelt mithril. That stinks. Okay, mithril, I'll need 190 thorium from the looks of it, so let's
Off
go
and
smelt
away.
mithril and make sure I have enough thorium as well. I should. Mining. Classic. Oh, I only have 10 mithril ore. Oh no. Uh... Hmm. I can go mine mithril ore. Oh, what a pain. Says I need 120 bars for mithril casings to then make high explosive bombs, and that'll get me through it. So 120 bars, I have what, 16? So I need 114 ore. 104 ore. Oh, I have 400 bars. Okay, I don't need thorium at all. Alright, well, I guess I have to put that stuff in my bank anyway, so let's go do that. Vendor all this shit too.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Chain vest. Paladin.
Return
Okay, so let's learn this chain vest pattern. I need to go holy, spec, holy. Right, yeah, paladin. Good. Got Lightbringer Trance. So okay. Do I really want to go farm 104 mithril? What's it gonna cost me?
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
$1,000 gold. Done.
My directive has
1,100 gold. It's just not worth the time right now. I'm so tired.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Okay, that should be all that I need to do there.
Return and peruse my...
Let's go back to the hunter. I should have plenty of thorium and runecloth and dense stone. Should have tons of dense stone. Where's my hunter? Hunter. Alright. Mithril casings. 40. Look at that. this should get me to 238, it says. And then high explosive bombs get me to 250. Well, 240. We take this. 241. I'm having some pretty good luck with these so far. $243. Alright, that got me 5 more levels than the guide said it should, so it's good. Let's go train.
Hey! You have a great day now.
High explosive bombs. 20. Oh, what am I doing?
My, you're a tall one.
Okay, this dense blasting powder says to 260, so we'll go until it. I mean, I have so much of this dense stone. We'll go until I no longer need it, or until it's gray. It might go gray 260. I don't know. I need to make a bunch of dense grinding stones, but I won't need anywhere near what I have. Okay, 260, done. Thorium widget, I need 25. Let's go back to the anvil.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Thorium tubes to 300.
Hi, how are you? You have a great day now.
These are used for a bunch of stuff, huh? Okay, 300. Alright, so there is 300, and there is the core marksman rifle, and Biznix learned. So we are done with patterns in Molten Core. Finally. So I know kind of a short stream tonight. We're gonna kind of reevaluate where we're at here and see what we're gonna do in the next one. Molten Core, for all intents and purposes, is done. I need Arcanist Crown. I might run a mage through there later this week. And then there's nothing else I can do there until next week when I have 3 more chances at bindings. So, thank you all for watching. Next stream will be tomorrow. Probably about midday Eastern. And we'll kind of weigh out what we want to do from there. I might do like a Lich King World Tour or something a little bit different. Try to gain some more percentage. Got a lot of percentage doing the the Warlords of Draenor one the other day. I also found a way to get Ghostland's map back, I believe. So I want to kind of check that out too. So yeah, we'll look into all that in the next one. So I will see you all tomorrow.